Back at GoPowerCat.com, I'm joined by EMAW24 commitment Gus Hawkins. You kind of have the day off, kind of, right? Last year we saw you out here running around as a tight end, but you are dedicated as a lineman now, kind of working the clock. So how have things evolved for you, right? Because like I said, last year, still out here running around as a tight end. Now you are officially an offensive lineman. How has that evolved for you over the last year?
Well, I've always played tight end until I came here, and I had potential with my length and size, and I was informed that I should make the position change, and so it's been a process of putting on weight and gaining strength and getting better with my technique so I can play higher level football.
Well, last time I saw you in action was actually here against Blue Valley Southwest on your way to the state title game. Noticeably different in weight. What is the difference? Has it just been strength training? Have you kind of had to reform your nutrition plan too? Tell us your secret, Gus.
I eat all the time, constantly. I work out, 5-6 times a week, and it's just constant eating.
Where do you think you are right now as far as height and weight go, compared to, say, November?
Same height,
okay.
Still just over 6'6", and about 280 now,
okay.
Which is about a 25-pound improvement.
Is that where you want to be come like end of senior year, or what? Do you have a goal on what you'd like your weight to be, kind of heading towards K-State?
When I step on campus, I would like to be about 295.
Okay. That's the goal next off season.
Yes, sir.
Saw you at the O-line, D-line elite camp. How did you feel like that went for you that night?
It went excellent. It was nice to get coached in person by Coach Riley, who is the best O-line coach in the nation, and I did see some very good talent there.
What did you take away from not only being coached from him, but also going up against some of the best guys that they could bring in that night? What did you kind of learn about your game?
I got a lot of work to do. I'm definitely not there yet.
Where do you feel like your strong suits are right now?
My knee bend, okay, and availability for weight gain are my.
What are your areas that you're kind of you're trying to improve as we head towards senior year?
I'm currently working on putting on weight, as well as keeping my speed up while I'm bulking. That would be the main area of improvement.
Now, off camera here to my left and your right is a guy that's probably helping you, right?
Oh,
yeah, there we go. I might have said it backwards, but it's a guy that's probably helping you in practices and stuff. What has helped you about going against Jaden Woods every day?
Well, he's the best player in Kansas for all classes, and the competition every single day is there, because there are no days off. We both know that if we decide to take a rep off, it will be embarrassing and so it's a constant battle.
Finally, I wanted to ask you about the class that's being put together. How excited are you about the O-linemen that you've got? And it sounds like you've kind of taken a role as the leader of this class. I was talking to John Price earlier, and I said, who's the guy that's talking the most amongst this group? And he said, it's got to be Gus. Have you kind of put the hat on as the quote leader of this class and trying to fill around you?
I think we're all leaders. I got to give a lot of credit to the other O-linemen, and really everybody. It's definitely not just me. I just like to talk more. I would say every single one of our commits have been great leaders, as well as the guys we're trying to recruit.
Last but not least, on that front, you just led me into my final question. Two big ones still left out there. How often are you, trying to get in the DMs or the text messages with Grant Bricks and Michael Boganowski? Is that a daily thing?
I would say every couple days. Okay.
Are you a pushy recruiter, Gus?
I try not to be, but I would probably say I would rather be on the pushy side than the timid side.
What's your gut feel on those two guys? I'm not going to hold you to it either, but just kind of a gut feel. How do you feel like you as the commitments and have been pursuing those guys? You feel like you've given K-State an added bump, boost?
I like to think that they're great kids and they would fit in very well at the program. You know, I can't, you know, say anything for them, but I know for a fact they do great things at K-State.
Sure. I guess last but not least, when can fans expect to see you back at K-State?
The 27th.
Okay, you'll be at the barbecue?
Yes, sir.
And then are you going to be the type that we'll see you just about every home game, or kind of depends on the Friday night?
It would depend on the Friday night. We have Saturday morning films, but when I can work my way around it, come in and watch my film, you know, separately, I'll try and do that so I can be at all the games I can.